In today's Rise of Kingdoms video, we will take a look at Esmeralda's house, an amazing event to get materials to craft equipment. First, we will do some basic math and we will decide which milestone gives you the best value for your gems, and then we will decide if it is realistic or logical for a free-to-play or a low spender to aim for that best value. If not, what are the alternatives? And then I will follow my own advice and we will open a bunch of chests and see how many materials we can get. Without further ado, let's go.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Alright, so let's start with some basic math. To reach the first milestone, which is 10 chests, we have 2 free spins, 2 50% discounted spins, which is 800 in total. We are gonna do 1 singular spin, which is another 800, and we will do one of this divine times 5. Why do I keep calling spins? These are not spins, and I think I do Wheel of Fortune too much. But probably for the rest of the video I will just keep calling it spins, so be aware of that. On top of that, we will do 1 divine, which costs 3.6. In total, it is 5.2k gems for 2 epic material chests. By the way, when we do these value calculation things, we don't care about what we get from the chest. We can literally get nothing or we can get a lot of materials. So we will do the math based on what we get from these milestone rewards. Now, if we divide this 5.2 to 2, because we are going to get 2 chests, the result is 2.6, which means we are spending 2.6k gems for 1 epic equipment material choice chest. Now, if we go to 20, this time on top of that 5.2, we will add another 10, which means we will do this divine times 5 twice, which is 7.2k gems. In total, it is 12.4k. And if we divide that number to 5, because we are going to get 2 from this and 3 from this, so in total it is 5. And the result is 2,480. So the amount of gems that we are spending per epic material choice chest is actually went down. This means going for 20 is actually better than going for 10. Now let's look at the 40. We have already spent 12.4k gems and we need to open 20 more chests, which is 3.6 times 4, and the result is 14.4k gems. 12.4 plus 14.4, 26.8. And in this milestone we have 3 more epic equipment material choice chests, and we have 1 legendary. If you guys don't know, 4 epic materials equals 1 legendary. That's why we will count this as 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. So if we divide 26.8 to 12, the result is 2,233. As you can see, the gems that we are spending per material is decreased again. So going for 40 is better than going for 10 and 20. Right now 40 gives us the best value. Now let's look at the 70. To get to 70, we need to open 30 more chests. This means on top of 26.8k, we will now need to spend an extra 3.6 times 6, which equals 21.6. And if we add both numbers, result is 48,400. And in this milestone, we have 2 more legendary equipment chests, which equals 8 more epics. From these 3 milestones, we got 12. We have 8 more here, so in total we have 20. Now we are going to divide this number to 20, and the result is surprising because it is 2,420. So this time it actually went up. So going for 40 is better than going for 70. Last but not least, we will now look at 100. If we go to 100 chests, let's see what we get. Let's see what's the value. Same as this one, we went from 40 to 70. Now we are going to go from 70 to 100. Means that we need to open 30 more chests, and we have already calculated how many gems we need to spend for 30 more. It is 21,600. So now we are going to add that 21,600 to 48.4. In total, it is exactly 70k gems. And what we have in here is 3 more equipment material choice chests. So it is 12 more epics. 20 plus 12 is 32. If we divide 70k gems to 32 equipment chests, the result is the best one. It is 2,187. So going for 100 chests actually yields the best results. This is the least number of gems that you need to spend per material chest. But the thing is, the value is extremely close to 40. So for 40 we are spending 26.8 if I'm not mistaken. And for 100, we are spending 70k gems. It is a lot of gems. It is not ideal for a free-to-play, for a low spender to spend all their gems in one singular event. There are a bunch of events that gives us extra materials such as Holy Knight's Treasure, Hunt for History, so you better split the number of gems that you are spending between all these events to get the best value. So in my opinion, going for 100 for a free-to-play, for a low spender, maybe even for a mid spender, is not the most ideal thing. If you're a heavy spender, if you are a whale, of course you will go for 100, but for us, this milestone 40 is the sweet spot. If you don't have enough gems to go for 40, 20 is also better than 10, but if you don't have enough gems for 20, 100% go for 10. It is still a great value. In every single event, there are milestones such as Holy Knight's Treasure, Esmeralda's House, Wheel of Fortune. You want to get that first milestone. You want to get to that 10 spins. I mean, you are already getting 2 or 3 free spins depending on the length of the event, and you are getting 50% discounted spins every day. So getting the first milestone, getting the 10 chests shouldn't be a big problem. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, I will follow my own advice. I have the gems so that I will go for 40. But before that, if you think any of the information was useful or helpful so far, a simple like and subscribe only takes 1 second, but helps the channel more than you think. Thank you, and now let's go for 40. As you can see, we have already opened for twice because this was from yesterday. I got my free chest and the 50% discounted one, and I actually landed on 3 equipment material choice chests, so I will add this on top of what we get today. Let's start with our free spin. Let's go.
Please give us a lot of materials, come on. Nice, we got 2. So we're doing 1 divine. Now we will just do this. Now we will keep doing this. So far we have 5, and we have another one. This is 6. Another 5. Oh my god, look at this. Look at it, limitates me. Why? Why, man? I will just... Please don't remind me again. Come on, like, these are so bad. Like, that's why when we do our calculations, we only calculate the milestones to find the most optimal way. Come on, like, after these 2, you need to give me this one. Come on. Oh, only 1. We got 2 in here. So we had 5, so we had 6, we had 8, and 4. We had 5. We had 6, 2 more in here, 8, 4 more in here, 12. We got 12 so far. Oh, that's nice. That's 18. Come on. That's another 3, that's 21. Last one. Give me triple legendary, come on. Okay, just 3. Oh, just 3. So it is 24.
Now we have 2 in here, 26. 3 in here, 29. And we have 7 in here, which equals 36. Now let's do one more quick calculation. So to reach 40, we have spent 26.8k gems. And in return, we got 36. If we divide 26,800 to 36, which is the number of material chests that we got, so in reality, we spent 744 gems per epic material choice chest. If we go to VIP shop, it's 600. So we actually spent more than what it sells in the VIP shop. But the thing is, we also got epic blueprint fragments for legs and helm. We got a lot of resources and we got some speed up. So I think it is still worth it. I think if you have the gems, go for 40. If not, go for 20. If not, go for 10. But don't go for 70. If you are going up to this point, you have to go for 100. You cannot stop at 70. You are killing the value that you are getting. So either go for up to 40 or go for 100. Do not stop here. Hope you guys liked it and hope you guys found it useful and informative. Special thank you for our channel members as always. I see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and in the end screen I will have a video about Hunt for History, which is another event to get materials. Make sure to check it out if you haven't. Bye.